Constipation. I see telehealth patients every single day who are struggling with chronic constipation. It's affecting their work, their relationships, and their overall quality of life. And now there's this 7-second method trending all over social media that claims to solve everything. You've probably seen it, this supposed miracle morning routine that promises to get things moving in just 7 seconds. Warm water with apple cider vinegar, a quick stretch, and a few deep breaths. That's all. And thousands of people are claiming it's changed their lives. But here's what's really interesting, and what nobody seems to be talking about. This method actually has its roots in legitimate gastroenterology. Today, I'm going to break down the science of what's really happening in your body, why this method might help you, and more importantly, what you need to know if you're dealing with chronic constipation. Because while these 3 steps, hydration, movement, breath work, do have merit, there's something much deeper going on that you need to know. By the end of this video, you'll understand the crucial missing piece that social media experts aren't telling you, why your nervous system might be sabotaging your digestive health, the exact morning protocol I use with my telehealth patients who've tried everything else, and the 3 supplements that could make all the difference, and when to take them. Let me paint a picture I see in my telehealth clinic every single day. You wake up, maybe it's 7 a.m., you've done everything right, maybe the fiber, the water, the exercise. Your morning routine is meticulous. But there you are, sitting there, frustrated as precious minutes tick by. Your body just won't cooperate. And now you're planning your entire day around bathroom breaks that might never come. Sound familiar? This isn't just about discomfort, it's about your quality of life. But here's something that nobody's telling you. There's something much deeper going on in your body, and once you understand this missing piece, everything starts to make sense. In my functional medicine telehealth clinic, I see patients around the world struggling with this exact issue every single day. And while everyone's jumping on this new 7-second method trend on social media, I'm going to share what years of clinical experience has shown actually works. But before I dive into the solution that's helped thousands of my telehealth patients find relief, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This channel is all about uncovering the root cause of your health struggles, and I don't want you to miss any of your evidence-based solutions. First, let's break down why this viral method has some merit. And I have to say, some of the core principles here actually align with what we know about functional medicine and the body's natural rhythms. Let's start with morning hydration. When you drink that warm glass of water first thing in the morning, you're not just hydrating, you're actually triggering something called peristalsis. Think of peristalsis as your digestive system's natural wave-like movement. It's fascinating. Within minutes of drinking that warm water, your entire digestive tract starts to wake up and prepare for the day ahead. Now, the gentle movement component is equally important. What's really happening here is a beautiful cascade of events in your body. These morning stretches, especially anything that gently compresses and releases your abdomen, act like a natural massage for your intestinal tract. But there's more. This movement also increases blood flow to your digestive organs, which is crucial for optimal function. But here's where it gets really, really interesting. The breath work. When you focus on deep diaphragmatic breathing, you're actually stimulating your vagus nerve. Now, if you haven't heard of the vagus nerve before, think of it as your body's relaxation superhighway. It's the main communication channel between your brain and your gut. When you activate this nerve through deep breathing, you're literally switching your body from fight or flight mode into what we call rest and digest mode. And this is where most people stop their analysis of the 7-second method. But here's what keeps me up at night. As a functional medicine practitioner, I see so many people trying these quick fixes without understanding what's really happening in their bodies. Think about it. If it was really this simple, why are millions of people still struggling to take a poop? Why do I still see telehealth patients every day around the world who've tried everything, including this social media viral method, and still can't find relief sustainably? The answer lies deeper, much deeper. And after years of treating telehealth patients, I've identified 3 crucial factors that this viral method tends to overlook. These aren't just minor details. They're fundamental to how your body functions. And once you understand them, you'll never look at your digestion the same way again. Let me break this down for you. The first thing I look at with every telehealth patient, and this might surprise you, isn't their diet or their exercise routine, it's their nervous system. You see, inside your body right now, there's an incredible communication network that connects your brain to your gut. We call this the gut-brain axis. When this communication highway is compromised, maybe from chronic stress, poor sleep, or even that constant email checking habit, your digestion literally stops functioning properly. No amount of morning stretching can fix this if we don't address the underlying nervous system disruption. And that's just the beginning. The second factor is your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm. Now you might be thinking, what does my sleep schedule have to do with my digestion? Everything, absolutely everything. Your gut doesn't just randomly decide when to get moving. It's following a precise 24-hour schedule that's been fine-tuned over millions of years of human evolution. When we disrupt this rhythm with late-night eating, irregular sleep patterns, or even that afternoon coffee, we're essentially giving our digestive system jet lag. But here's what fascinates me most about the human body, and this is the third factor that nobody's talking about, the inflammation connection. Inside your digestive tract right now, there's an intricate dance happening between your immune system and the trillions of bacteria that make up your gut microbiome. And when this balance is disrupted, it creates a kind of internal inflammation that silently sabotages even the best morning routines. I know this might sound complex, but stay with me, because understanding these hidden factors is absolutely crucial for lasting relief from chronic constipation. In fact, in my telehealth clinic, once telehealth patients understand these 3 factors, everything starts to shift for them. Their morning routine becomes more effective, their digestion improves, and most importantly, they finally start feeling like themselves again. And in just a moment, I'm going to share the exact protocol that addresses all 3 of these factors. But before I share the complete protocol, I want to ask you something personal, if that's okay. Have you noticed your digestion getting worse during stressful periods in your life? Maybe during a big project at work or relationship challenges? Drop a yes in the comments if this resonates with you, because this connection is crucial to understanding what's really happening in your body. Now that you understand what's really going on, let me share the exact morning protocol I use with my telehealth patients. This isn't just another quick fix. This is a comprehensive approach that addresses all those underlying factors we just discussed. Let me just start with what I consider the foundation, hydration. But I want you to forget everything you think you know about morning hydration. You see, while everyone talks about drinking water first thing in the morning, the secret to making it actually work for your body lies in 2 things most people miss completely: precise timing and specific additions to your water. Here's what I want you to do. Within 15 minutes of waking up, before checking your phone, before anything else, okay, take 16 ounces of room temperature filtered water. And this temperature part is crucial. It must be room temperature. Cold water actually shocks your system first thing in the morning and can constrict your digestive tract. Then you're going to add 2 ingredients. First, a 1/4 teaspoon of high quality sea salt, not table salt. We want those natural minerals that support your adrenal function. Then add 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. This combination helps stimulate your stomach acid production and supports that natural wave-like movement in your digestive tract that we call peristalsis. Think of this formula as pushing the start button on your entire digestive system. And here's where most people go wrong. They don't respect the timing. Remember, this needs to happen before you start your day. and before any stressors can trigger that fight or flight response we talked about earlier. Now for the movement component. We're going beyond those basic stretches you might have seen online. I want you to focus on vagal nerve activation poses. You could start with gentle neck rotations, 30 seconds each direction. Then move into a supported bridge pose, holding for at least 90 seconds. These aren't random movements. They're specifically designed to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, shifting you into that crucial rest and digest mode. But here's where most people miss the mark. Again, the timing matters here. This entire sequence needs to happen before any external stressors can trigger that stress response we talked about. And for some of my telehealth patients, we incorporate specific supplements based on their individual needs. The 3 most common ones I recommend. Number 1, magnesium. For my telehealth patients struggling with constipation, I recommend the magnesium from my Art of Being Well supplement line. It's specifically formulated to cross the blood-brain barrier, which means it not only supports healthy digestion, but also helps with sleep, memory, cognitive function, supports that gut-brain axis, and vagal nerve health. And here's what's fascinating. Up to 90% of people are deficient in this essential mineral. Number 2, a high-quality probiotic. Again, for my Art of Being Well supplement line, I highly recommend the probiotic. With 100 billion colony-forming units per capsule and 4 targeted strains of beneficial bacteria, it's specifically designed to restore that crucial microbiome balance. And what makes this unique is its gastro-resistant capsules, ensuring the beneficial bacteria actually reach where they need to go. And number 3, while not a supplement, I cannot stress enough the importance of fiber-rich foods in your diet. I'm talking about nutrient-dense options like avocados, fruits, chia seeds, artichokes, broccoli. These foods aren't just filling, they're literally fueling those beneficial bacteria we've talked about. And timing? The beauty of this protocol is that it all happens during breakfast. Take the magnesium and the probiotic with your first meal, and make sure to include those fiber-rich foods we talked about, like avocados, maybe some fruits, some chia seeds. By the time you finish breakfast, you've already set up your gut for success. Simple, efficient, and you can get on with your day. Now look, I know this might seem like a lot compared to a 7-second quick fix, but here's what I want you to understand. This isn't just about having a comfortable morning. This is about fundamentally supporting your body's natural rhythms and creating lasting change for you. And here's something crucial I want you to consider. If you're implementing these strategies and still struggling with chronic constipation or inflammation, there might be a hidden factor at play that you may have yet to consider: mold exposure. Go ahead and watch my video on the 5 simple steps you can take to heal from toxic mold exposure. You might be surprised how many of your symptoms could be connected to this hidden trigger. And lastly, let me know your biggest takeaway from today's video. Was it the vagus nerve connection, the morning hydration formula? I read every single comment and love hearing your insights. Remember, true healing happens when we address the root causes, not just the symptoms. Yes, the 7-second method can be a starting point, but lasting health comes from understanding and supporting your body's natural processes. And if you want to learn more about these type of topics, check out videos like this.